What's good, y'all? Let me share this thing.
Patty told you. Take a look in the mirror, baby. You already know. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I'm testing out my new headset. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me, man. I appreciate everybody here. I hope you can hear me. I hope everybody can hear me, man. It's a wonderful night, man. Tired. Worked very hard today. But it ain't about me. It ain't about me. You see the title of topics. You see the title of the video tonight. You see the title. We must save women now. If anybody out there can hear me, put a one in the chat. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. We must save the women now. We must do everything we can to save the women. Our life depends on this, y'all. First and foremost, this video right here is not gonna be nothing disrespectful towards women. I am making this live just like I make all my lives to inspire, to uplift, and to inform you. But on top of all that, I'm making this to save you. I'm trying my best to save the women before it's too late. I didn't do what's done to you. I didn't put you in this position that we're in. I didn't put y'all in this position, but I can help you get out of it. If you pay attention and listen to this live tonight, I can help you get out of the situation you're in. If you want to be aware, if you want to know how to get out of this shit and not be single and not get booby trapped and fall victim, stick around for this live. Share this live with somebody you know who needs this message, because our women need to be saved. Share this with every woman you know. First and foremost, in order to save the women, we must raise them to be women. In order to save our women, we must raise our young females, the young ladies, the young girls. We must raise them to be young women. We cannot make it if we don't raise our young girls to be ladies. Think about it. Were you taught how to maintain a home? Were you taught how to maintain a husband? Were you taught how to maintain a relationship? Be honest and think about it. Were you taught to maintain a relationship, or did you work hard to just develop the skills that you have now? Because most of us, the relationship skills we have, we had to develop them on our own or learn through peers. And the number one thing that you can do wrong as a growing up adolescent teenager is learn from your peers. Anybody 25 and under don't know shit. Anybody 25 and under don't know nothing about relationships. They ain't been through enough. Now, they might know how to get a woman or get a man. I'm not saying they don't know how to get them. Because, yeah, bro, everybody 25 and 20, they all fucking, they're all getting right. But anybody 25 and under does not know nothing about nothing as far as relationship goes. So you never should listen to your peers on any advice as far as relationships go. When you want to learn something on advice from when you want to learn some advice, especially on relationships, you go get a dating coach or something like that, matchmaker or something like that. But if you can't afford some shit like that, you need to talk to an elder. You need to talk to somebody who's a little bit wiser than you and a little bit been around a little bit longer than you. You know, one of the biggest reasons why we're suffering so much as a people right now, as a nation, as a world, is because we're not bridging the information generation gap. We're not bridging it. Not enough people are spending hand-in-hand time, day in, day out time with their grandparents, grandmamas, their generational situation. Like, it's a few people who got their grandmama, mama, and all of them, and God bless all the people who have a good family structure. Dad, mom, granddad. God bless everybody who has a structured family structure. But most people out here, they don't have that. Even me. I had a father in my home my whole life. I had a father. I got a father. But I didn't have no grandfathers. I don't know neither one of my grandfathers. So a lot of us come from broken homes. But first and foremost, like get to the point. If you want to protect the women, you must protect your daughters. You must raise your daughters to be proper, etiquette, respectable humans. Because let me explain something to you. No matter how much wisdom and intellect and righteousness you instill into your daughter, she's still going to have to go out there and make her own decision. So you could have put all the right stuff in her, but it's up to her to make those decisions. So if she doesn't have more positive options in her database, why or how could she make a good decision? If you didn't teach your daughter about sex and you're trying not to talk to her about sex and you're trying not to talk to her about boys and you're trying to avoid it, you're setting your daughter up for failure. You know, I got this clip I want to show y'all. I got some clips lined up, man. You know how I do. So I pray everybody, you know, can catch this message because this is a real deal, man. Yeah, women need to be saved. They have to be saved. I'm starting to believe something. Well, let me say this about, I'm going to play the daughter thing. I'm going to play the daughter thing, then I'm going to say something else. Let's go, man. Real talk, real shit. That's what we going for tonight. Ain't no fantasies up in here. So, hey, brace yourselves. No.
What does that mean?
I mean, I probably slept with like 4, 5.
All right. So this video I'm about to show you, there's a 16-year-old daughter who her pregnant mom, I mean, she's about to tell her mom she's pregnant, right?
I've seen you with a boy. So who are you pregnant by?
I'm not sure.
How are you not sure? What does that mean? I've seen you with a boy. So who are you pregnant by?
I'm not sure.
How are you not sure? What does that mean?
I mean, I probably slept with like 4, 5.
You slept with 4 or 5 people where?
At home. You're never home.
At home. I'm never home. I'm working, trying to provide for you. And while I'm working nights, you're sleeping with 4 or 5 boys?
Yeah.
So how old are these boys?
Older.
What does that mean?
Older than me. They older.
Like, are they over 18?
Some of them.
So you're trying to keep this baby? What are you?
I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't have it.
She said, I'm going to get rid of it. I don't want to have
So
it.
that's going to be your form of contraception.
I mean, Kendra, my best friend, she had an abortion, so.
She said, Kendra, her best friend, had an abortion. Bro, let's break it down. I hope y'all heard that. Now, that was a 16-year-old daughter telling her mom she was pregnant. Now, let me break it down. She told her mom, first and foremost, her mom's working 3rd shift. First and foremost, her dad's not around. A family without a home without a father is a broken home. I don't care if your daddy was abusive. I don't care if your uncle or nobody you know was abusive. I don't care about that. That's not what I'm saying. A family without a father, not a piece of trash, not a drunk loser, not none of that. A family without a father is a broken home. Just a broken home. This man's daughter. This for one, mom's a beautiful woman. For 2, daughter's a beautiful, well, I won't say beautiful, she's 16. Daughter's a pretty 16-year-old young lady, right? She's pretty little girl, right? Mom's beautiful lady. But while mom is at work trying to provide, let me explain to you the careless nature of a lot of women. I'm going to say this. I don't think a lot of times, I'm starting to believe, I don't think women understand. I don't think they can. I'm not going to say can. I don't think they understand life for what it is at all. I don't think women understand life for what it is at all. Now, I'm not talking shit. Please understand. I'm trying to save y'all. I don't think women understand it at all for what it is. I'm starting to think that a lot of them live in a state of delusion. And I don't understand how. I don't understand why, but I'm starting to see it. I've been seeing it my whole life, but now it's just too clear now. All right. So she said the men she's sleeping with, she said she slept with 4 or 5 dudes in her mom's house. Now her mom is at work trying to make a way for her because she ain't got no husband. She ain't got no, That's all we got is mom and daughter. We a single family, single mom, single home, single mom home. So she's trying to make a way out of no way, trying to provide for her daughter. But while she's trying to provide for her daughter's out bringing dudes in the house and fucking. Obviously, she's not using contraceptive. Obviously, she's not using condoms. Obviously, it's all the way 100% obvious that she's not using condoms because she's pregnant. And the fact that she doesn't know who's the father of the child means she's not even mentally logical enough to understand who's coming, busting in her, who's ejaculating in her. She's not even mentally competent to remember or know the symptoms or signs of shit like that. So she's not even. This is why you're not supposed to have sex with. This is why young people are not supposed to be having sex at all. This is why underage people are not supposed to be messing with each other at all. You're not supposed to mess with 16 on 16, 17 on 17, none of that shit. You're supposed to wait until your turn. And I ain't saying 18 is the age you can have sex, but what I'm saying is this is the reason why young people are not supposed to be having sex. This 16-year-old girl let 5 dudes come in her mom's house, have sex with her. She's pregnant, don't know who the baby is. And the sad part about it is she says she wants to abort it. She says she wants to get rid of it. The sad part about that is this child is an unborn, healthy, possibly our next scientist. This child could be the child that she's talking about aborting could be possible the next president. The child that she's talking about having an abortion could be the next senator of her town. He could be the next leader. He could be the next superstar. He could be the next public speaker. You never know what he could be. But guess what he'll never be? He'll never be nothing because she's planning on taking him out and snuffing him out before she even gets a chance. And her mom said, let me play this shit real quick.
So what?
Older.
Hold up.
I've seen you with a boy. So who are you pregnant by?
I'm not sure.
How are you not sure? What does that mean?
I mean, I probably slept with like 4, 5.
You slept with 4 or 5 people. Where?
At home. You're never home.
At home. I'm never home. I'm working, trying to provide for you. And while I'm working nights, you're sleeping with 4 or 5 boys? So what? How old are these
And
boys?
she don't even care.
Older.
Older.
What does that mean?
Older than me. They're older.
Like, are they over 18?
Some of them.
She's a little
So you're
baby.
trying to keep this baby? What do you?
I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't want to have it.
So you want to get rid of the baby? So that's gonna be your form of contraception.
I mean, Kendra, my best friend, she had an abortion, so.
Kendra ain't you.
I mean, Kendra, my best friend. I mean, Kendra,
Best friend, she had an abortion. It wasn't that bad for her. So this normalcy that's being passed around of people being trash and people being evil and people deleting their own children, sacrificing their own children. This has been normalized and passed around to our women. And it's been actually promoted to them as a badge of honor or the better thing to do. It's been promoted to our women as the thing to do. So what it does is teaches the women just to be free with having sex. Don't worry about the consequences of having sex, because if you have sex and mess around and get pregnant, we can just go delete it. How sick is that? That is a sick mentality. That is an irresponsible mentality. And I'm going to explain something to you. That 16-year-old girl doesn't realize when she goes and gets that abortion and they put that vacuum in her with that blade on it, because it's a chomper with a vacuum. All it is a vacuum with a chomper at the end. So it's chomping that baby and chomping that baby and sucking it out at the same time. And what that damage does, the damage that does to her uterus and to all of her reproductive area could be irreparable, and she may not ever be able to carry a seed again. See, how could you be so low-lifed to be sold death? And most times, and majority of times, people pay for their own sacrifices. People pay to sacrifice their own child. And you know where that sacrifice goes to? That don't go to God. That child's soul does not go to God. It goes straight to the devil and the food chain. Oh my God. And y'all wonder why they have so much natural flavors in all the food. Oh my God. And you wonder why natural flavors is all so much abundant in the foods. Because there's a bunch of people doing this evil satanic practice. Now, in these days and age, disease ain't the only problem. Babies ain't the only problem. You got to worry about disease too. So if you're out having sex, the young girls, this is why this video's titled, We Must Save the Women Now. Because all the young girls out here having sex. Let me show you what the nurse in Houston, Texas said. Let's go. You want to hear from the first account of what the nurse is saying?
Yeah, I know. I know y'all think life is a game. But in all seriousness, in the past week, I had several patients coming in, finding out that they're HIV positive. And y'all keep making these posts and these jokes, and it's not funny. This shit is ruining people's lives from their early 20s to even as old as 50 years old. Stop playing. It's not funny. It's nothing funny about it. And you want to know what's so crazy? I seen a video of this gay dude on TikTok. He's a viral dude bragging about how he just moved to Houston and he just met somebody baby daddy, somebody trade, somebody thug drug dealer, and he let him the shit out of him first night because he grown and all of that, and he sent him on about his way. Y'all think this is funny? You know how many download men it is out here playing? It's not funny. Ladies, strap up.
Strap the fuck up. Women. You think after having the COVID-19 virus, after surviving that, you think you just safe to let dudes run up in you raw? Niggas still got the COVID. So you trying to, now I'm not trying to scare nobody away from no good sex. I'm not. We'll go to the clinic, everybody get checked out and go at it. If you're safe and sound, play around. If you're safe and sound, play around. I'm not telling nobody what to do. I'm saying, don't let nobody just hot dog and raw dog you. What? Don't do that. I don't care if you don't like condoms. Guess what? You don't like condoms? Marry the man. If you don't like condoms, marry a man. And then he could shoot the club up and all that. See, do it right and you can do it right. See, if you do it right, you can do it right. Most people don't want to do it right and then they get done wrong because they're not doing it right. You can't skip the game. Look, so that right there was just a nurse in Houston. Let me show y'all this. I got some footage for y'all tonight. Anybody who comes gonna get a good show tonight. Look,
This right here is a woman calling and telling a man that was having sex with that she burnt him with HIV possibly, and she's telling him she was positive of HIVs and AIDS, and she was calling him to responsibly tell him, because that's what the doctors tell you to do. They tell you contact everybody you've been with in the last woo woo woo, and tell them that they probably need to go get checked out because you burning. She's being responsible. This young lady is being responsible after having been contracted HIV. So I'm not down in what she's doing, but listen to this. I'm just trying to tell y'all this sex shit is not safe as you think. We ain't heard about HIV/AIDS since the 90s. Come on now. Let's go.
Doctor?
Yeah.
And I tested positive for HIV, so you might want to go get checked out.
HIV? The fuck? What you, hell no, you mean what? Stop playing with me. I ain't going, man, you better not ever play with me like that.
I took the results like 2 weeks ago, and the doctor's like just now getting back to me. I was just waiting until the results came back. I had already been seeing stuff, but I didn't want to say nothing until I honestly knew what it really was. So yeah, you just go get checked. Go to the hospital, go get checked, and tell your baby mama. You might want to tell your baby mama to go get checked too.
Man, hell no, you better not ever play. Stop fucking playing with me, boy. You better not had to gave me shit, boy. It's gonna go down, boy.
What you mean stop playing with you? I'm not playing with you. This is real life. I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing. I'm really trying to let you know because I didn't have to tell you nothing.
Boy, if you gave me anything, your ass going to jail. I ain't gonna lie.
I just told you.
You tweaking, nah. Don't ever, man. Stop playing with me. Man, look, bro. I'm not one of them other shorts. You just can't tell me anything. You better not ever, boy. What?
Which you need to go get checked out. That's not telling you anything. That's trying to put you on for real. Go get checked out. They're like, what are we arguing for? There's nothing to argue about. I told you what it was.
Hell no, man. This shit, man.
I'm not about to argue with
you. You knew you had that shit, bro. You gonna bring that shit to me, bro. You knew you had that shit, bro. You knew you had that shit, bro.
No, I didn't.
That's some bogus ass shit for you to do, man. Why would you fuck my life up because your life fucked up?
What?
Huh? Why would you fuck my life up because your life fucked up?
I don't. The test literally just came back. So what are you talking about?
Man.
The test came back.
Man, I can't believe this shit, man. So you finna really sit here and tell me that I got AIDS?
I'm not saying that you have it. I told you to go get tested out. I don't know
Bro,
if you
what?
have it or not. You need to go get tested out. I could have got it from, come on now. You know what I do. Before we even started talking, I already gave you a rundown about my work life. You know what I do. So it's like, you chose that. I told you, I already gave you a rundown. You was cool, so.
Man, your ass tweaking, man. Bye. Your ass tweaking. So.
Whatever.
That man. Oh my God. Dun, dun, dun. For people who just missed that, you got to run that back. I just played the video
of the chick who called the dude who doctor told her she had AIDS, HIV/AIDS, and she called the dude that she been with and told him, and he was recording the conversation. Yo, she said, you knew from my line of work what I do, that you knew what I do, so you took that risk. Whoa, she said she was a prostitute, and bro still chose to clap her. Listen, man, fellas, stop messing with these women that you know are promiscuous and out there like that. If you know a chick is out there like that, do not touch her. See, you could let a chick call you gay. You could let them call you whatever you want, but I don't even look at some of them ways at them, because if it is not right, I'm not even gonna pursue it. Like, for real. I'm for real. I'm not wasting my time or no woman's time, because I'm too old to be wasting people's time. Shit crazy, man. Like, this chick said she got a bro, you might need to go check, and your baby mama need to get checked too. 'Cause irresponsible as hell. And it is not all the way her fault, because these dudes be so thirsty to clap cheeks. They just do anything to get in bum buns. That's why I said, if you're dealing with those low vibrational people who are trying to have sex on as soon as they meet you, that's those animalistic dog, low vibrational animal people. That is a low vibrational person who just wants to fuck as soon as they meet somebody, or give somebody sex in the corner in the middle of the night and dark, and that, oh my God, that shit's nasty, man. It's nasty, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, sex is only special when it's shared with a special person. I'm trying to tell you, man. You ever got let's go there. Let me go there real quick, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I done took one for the team before. I done messed with a chick, like a busted chick, a fat chick, a ugly chick that I didn't want to mess with, right? And I didn't even talk about it afterwards and tell nobody about it, because it wasn't special, because she wasn't nobody I wanted. Now, I'm not saying she wasn't special. I'm saying the sexual experience wasn't special because it was a sneaky act. Like, I'm sneaking in the cut with Big Bertha over there. I'm in the back with Big Bertha. I got them doing the hucklebuck with Big Bertha. I ain't telling nobody. You understand what I'm saying? So it's only, sex is only special when you do it with somebody special, man. Take my word for it, man. Stop being so promiscuous. It is destroying your value. The more promiscuous a woman is, the less valuable she is, because if a dude knows anybody can have you, he's gonna dog you out and leave you. If he feels like you gonna be like that with anybody else, he gonna dog you and leave you. But if he feel like you're only your attention is only for him, or you only rocking with him, or he feels exclusive attention, then he'll do more for you. He'll open up more. You know what I mean? But if a man don't feel like he the only one who can have you, oh, he finna drag you. Mark my words. It don't matter how good you look. A man finna drag you if he feel like you one of the ones if you're one of the women who only likes a bunch of men, and your attention is all that matters, and you think you're the prettiest and the bestest, so only a bunch of dudes coming on you, or a dude gonna drag you when he get you, because he gonna be like, yeah, she think it's all about her. I'm finna wham bam her and thank you, ma'am. I'm telling y'all, that's what happens. And a lot of women be getting played, and they don't understand why they be getting played. It's because dudes understand your intention. We can see, like, a dude will know if a woman only wants him for his money. A dude will know, most dudes, if you're a real man, you know. If you're a real man, you know if she wants you for your money. If you're a real man, you know she wants you just for you. If you're a real man, look, if a chick call you and be like, hey, baby, come on over here. I got 45 minutes. Please, baby, come over. She wants you for you. She's fucking with you for your lumberjack wood, and she's fucking with you because you're good. You know, you might be sexy, you might be exciting, you got some good dick, like whatever it is. She's fucking with you for you. But if a chick says, you want to come over here, you see me, you got to bring me some this, you got to give me this, you got to do that for me, you got to do this for me. She's not fucking with you for you. She's fucking with you for what she can get. She's fucking with you for her. So all men, you should never put yourself in a trick box with a woman. Never put yourself in a box to where you got to give her something to receive something, or her time, because that devalues her and it devalues you. It puts you in a position where you pay to play, you paying to play, and it puts her in a prostitution situation. So please, all men, stop doing that. Don't transactionalize nothing with no woman. If she's moving like that, she's prostitution. She's on prostitution mode. That's the modern prostitute mentality. You know, nigga, you want to go out with me? You got to take me out to dinner, nigga. Nigga, you want to go here with me? You got to take me here. You want to do this? You got to come here. That's that mentality. And that mentality won't save our women. It won't. It's gonna keep them lost in the sauce. I don't know, y'all. I got more clips though. I know that. I got more show for your ass. I know that. But I'm gonna keep trying, man. I don't care. Now, first, I know nobody wants to hear about yourself and all that. I know it, but guess what? It don't matter to me because this is what needs to be heard. I'm gonna play these chicks right here. Let me play these chicks right here. And I'm gonna break it all the way down. And actually, Buddy's about to break it all the way down.
This is one of the dumbest I don't know about watching it.
All right, first and foremost, let's go. Let me see if it's better this way. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna fit it in the screen. There. Hold on. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let me turn this off. Okay, let's go.
I don't know about wifey material.
Because wifey material doesn't define what you're wearing. It's the type of person that you are.
This is one of the dumbest conversations taking place in the Western world. This girl says that what you wear doesn't define whether you're wifey material. So to break that down using the integral map, what she's saying is that my choices don't define me. How I feel about myself defines me. And that is not correct. All of these things define you. Again, what men value in women is your body for reproduction purposes, your personality for what your behavior is going to add to our lives, and then we subtract your likelihood to get pregnant from someone else. And there's other details, they're just not that important. This one, however, is really, really important. And that's something a lot of women don't seem to get. It doesn't matter what you have here and here. If there's a significant chance that at some point you're going to have a different dude's baby in your body, you have negative value to us. I might have to change this to a multiplier. So if we're going to give you all of our time and effort and money, we need to make sure that you are not going to bring another dude's kid home. And we need a way to judge that. So we have to observe your behavior and the places that you choose to spend time in. I made another cube. I like cubes. This is the modest to independent axis. This is church to club. And then this is loyalty, low to high. Modesty is your individual choices about your exterior or how you dress. The more that you expose yourself to the male gaze, the more that men will pursue you. And even though it's not you doing the pursuing, you know that men will pursue this more than this, and pretending otherwise is just insulting. So you know that men will go for this more than this. And then women say, well, you should trust me not to respond to this. And you do need trust in a relationship, but no one is immune to temptation. The more temptation you invite, the more likely you are to give in. So less modesty equals a higher value here. The same thing goes for the church club axis. That's where you choose to spend your time and who you choose to spend your time with. These are places where sexual aggression from men is more and less likely. And sometimes girls will say, well, I'm just going there to have fun with my friends, as if they don't know that that's true, which is, again, insulting. As for loyalty, there are women who can go out like this and never cheat, but how do we know who's who? We cannot know what's going on inside of your mind. Only you can know that. When we are judging how loyal you are, we have to look at your choices and the context that you choose to be in and the culture that you come from. And we can only make that judgment by observing your behavior. So, more likely to cheat is this box in the bottom rear left, and then least likely to cheat is up here. This is the wife box. Again, this girl says that your clothes don't define whether you're wife material. It's what kind of a person you are. But what kind of person you are is the choices that you make. We have no way to judge you other than your choices. That's what we can see.
Yep.
Women are not stupid. It is not realistic that they don't know that they're inviting attention when they dress like this. So if you make choices that maximize this in your life, then we have to judge you by it. And you don't get to say, I am wife material. Ignore my behavior. If you're a woman and you don't like the things I've said in this video, just imagine that you're a man for a moment and someone asks you, hey, where is your wife tonight? And you have no choice but to say, oh, she's out with her friends. You think I want to sign a contract tying my finances to someone who makes these choices? Deliberately exposing yourself to temptation is included in the map. Read the map, learn the map, love the map.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. Let me explain something to y'all, because I'm going to say this. And I know the internet, bro, is whatever it is. But listen, bro. Don't nobody have to watch this channel. And people might not watch. But I'm going to say this, though. What y'all need to understand is I'm trying to focus on what's most important for our people. And guess what y'all might not realize, because you might not care. Families is the most important thing for our people. And the lack of structured, good families. We got a bunch of broken people in this nation.
And we wonder why we can't get right. It's a bunch of broken ass people. People can't get right. They so damn broken. This chick, look, I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all don't realize the I'm gonna show you what's controlling.
So to break
Look,
girls,
there's a
I don't know about wifey material.
there is a spirit. There is an entity that's controlling these people, man. Look. Look. What's she throwing up? Look at her little hands. Hold on, let me turn this light off. Look at her little hands. What's she throwing up? She got the devil horns up, and she got her tongue out, the mocking tongue of Satan. Look at her hands. Hold up, man. Yeah, come on, man, bro. Come on, bro. Look, she got her hands on Satan, throwing up the horns, and she got the tongue out, the mocking tongue of Satan. Look, you see her tongue out, hands on Satan. Let me show y'all something. This shit runs these people. That's who these people love. That's who these people's God is. You know what I mean? For real, bro. Right now, I at you. Now look, let me show you something. Watch this shit. The mocking tongue of Satan. No. Mocking tongue of Satan. Pictures, images, bro, y'all. Look. Look. Hold up. Look, hold up. Let me show y'all something. It says, against whom do ye sport yourselves? Against whom make ye a wide mouth and draw out the tongue? Are ye not children of transgression, a seed of falsehood? Look, bro. You know? And I'm not disrespecting none of these. Oh, who that is?
1 7 0 4 2 2 0 7
Hold on.
4.
Let me get up off here. Whoop.